Today, we live in a world where information is constantly at our fingertips. Every notification, every beep, and every pop-up is a small tug on our attention, pulling us deeper into the digital abyss. But have we ever stopped to consider the cost of this digital overload? How does it affect our minds, our focus, and our overall well-being? In this video, we explore how technology is hijacking our brains and what we can do to reclaim control. Information overload isn't just a modern phenomenon, it's becoming the norm. From endless social media updates to 24/7 news cycles, our brains are bombarded with an unceasing flow of data. The average person checks their phone over 150 times a day. Social media platforms are designed to keep you hooked, using endless scrolling and push notifications to ensure you never disconnect. This constant pull on our attention is more than just a distraction. It's rewiring our brains in ways we're only beginning to understand. Technologists have perfected the art of attention capture, and our brains are wired to respond. Every time we receive a notification, our brains release a small burst of dopamine, the chemical associated with pleasure and reward. This is why checking your phone or scrolling through social media can feel so rewarding. But like any addiction, the more we get, the more we need. This endless cycle of stimulation can lead to digital dependency. Our brains become addicted to the constant feed of new information, and we begin to crave that dopamine hit more and more, making it harder to resist the pull of our devices. Beyond addiction, there's another dangerous side effect: cognitive overload. Studies show that multitasking, jumping from task to task, actually reduces our ability to focus and retain information. When we constantly switch between different digital inputs, our brains struggle to maintain deep concentration, leading to a decrease in productivity and a reduction in creative thinking. Instead of diving deep into meaningful work, we're caught in a cycle of shallow tasks, checking messages, emails, and social media, only to find we've spent hours without accomplishing much. Beyond productivity, there's the mental toll. Research shows a direct correlation between excessive screen time and mental health issues, such as anxiety, depression, and stress. Constant digital engagement, especially with social media, can lead to feelings of inadequacy, loneliness, and the fear of missing out, known as FOMO. We may feel connected to the world, but in reality we're becoming more isolated, struggling with the pressures of living up to an idealized version of reality online. So, what can we do to break free from this digital overload? 1. Set boundaries. Establish clear limits for phone and screen time, like no devices during meals or an hour before bed. 2. Practice mindfulness. Reconnect with the present moment. Take a break from the screen and engage in activities that promote mindfulness, like meditation, reading, or journaling. 3. Digital detox. Take a full break from technology every now and then, whether it's for a day, a weekend, or longer. Step away from the noise and allow your mind to reset. By consciously choosing to unplug, we can regain control over our attention and our mental health. In a world that constantly demands our attention, it's more important than ever to reclaim our minds. Technology can enrich our lives, but only if we use it intentionally and wisely. Remember, your mind is your most precious resource. Protect it from the overwhelming tide of digital noise and take back the time and space to truly connect with yourself, with others, and with the world around you. What steps will you take to reduce digital overload in your life? Let us know in the comments below.